sixth graders. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. My name is Christina Gonzalez. I am the school psychologist intern at Burton Elementary School, and I'm going to introduce you guys to second step lessons today. Some of you may have had second step lessons before, but some of you may have not, so this will be something new for you guys. So I just wanted to start doing these with you guys this week, and we'll continue as we go throughout the year. So I hope you guys like them. So those of you that haven't been a part of Second Step before, you may be wondering, well, what are Second Step lessons? Second Step lessons are lessons that will help you guys with your social emotional learning. And I'm going to show you guys a video right now about how Second Step lessons can help you.
Your brain and body are changing, and right now you have a new kind of passion and energy. This can help you develop your talents and skills in powerful ways. All this change you're experiencing can also make life stressful. You may think more critically and may be more aware of your thoughts, but that means you can easily get caught up in your own mind. Your intense emotions and complex thinking can actually make it difficult for you to recognize other people's feelings, and this can lead to misunderstanding and conflict. Being a teenager today comes with other stresses too. The world is changing, maybe more dramatically than ever. School is different for you than it was for your teachers and parents. You're facing issues other generations didn't have to think about. You see and hear about problems of injustice and suffering that are hard to ignore, especially when they affect you directly. But there are ways to navigate this time in your life. Decades of research have shown that social emotional learning, or SEL, the process of learning skills to get along with other people and manage your emotions, helps people feel better about themselves and find success in school and at work. For example, a 2017 analysis of more than 97,000 students showed that those who received an SEL program were more successful academically than their peers who didn't. The Second Step program is an SEL curriculum that teaches skills and strategies that can help you direct your passion and energy in ways that are meaningful to you. The lessons provide time and space for you to think through some of the challenges you face and explore how to do the things you want to do. You'll learn skills that research has shown to be effective and come up with your own ideas for how to embrace and navigate all the change you're experiencing. So, what skills and strategies will you be learning exactly? Developing your interests and passions, setting and achieving your goals, handling changing relationships, managing your thoughts and emotions, dealing with conflicts. These are skills everyone needs. They're also skills anyone can learn and get better at. Developing your social emotional skills now builds a foundation for the rest of your life. These skills can help you succeed in middle school, navigate your transition to high school, and direct your energy later in your life, so you can achieve what you want for yourself and for the world. Welcome to Social Emotional Learning and the Second Step program.
After watching that video, I hope you guys have a better understanding of what Second Step is. It's basically a curriculum that we're going to use to help with our social emotional learning. Now, when we talk about social emotional learning, it's a wide range of skills and practices that we're going to do in order to help us do things like problem solve, coping, how to get along with others, and it's going to be especially helpful as we navigate through this challenging time of distance learning. So what I want to do next is I want you guys to just think about some challenges that you're facing right now. And just kind of think about it for a minute, or if your teacher allows you guys to, you guys can pause this video and you guys can share, if you're comfortable, share at least 1 to 2 challenges that you're currently facing. It could be with your schoolwork, it could be during Zoom meetings, it could even be challenges that you're facing at home. So I want you guys to go ahead and start thinking about that. So now that you've had a chance to think of at least 1 to 2 challenges that you're facing right now, I want you to take out a piece of paper and a pencil. And it can be any piece of paper, it can be a whiteboard, just something to write on and something to write with. The next thing I'm going to have you guys do is I'm going to have you write down your challenges. So make a space on your piece of paper for challenges, and I want you to write down 1 to 2 challenges that you thought of. Maybe you're being challenged at home right now with getting your work done. Maybe that's a difficult task for you. Maybe you're being challenged with missing your friends, or maybe you're struggling because you miss being at school. We can also face challenges in the home, getting along with parents, getting along with siblings. So whatever it may be, go ahead and write it down right here. And then on the other side, we're going to talk about who we can talk to when we're having these challenges in our life. So go ahead and get this written down, and then we'll talk about some of the people that we can talk to when we're having challenges. Before I give you some examples of people that you can talk to when you're facing something in your life, I want you guys to just think about it for a moment. Who can you go to? Who can you talk to when you're having a problem? I'll give you a couple seconds to think about it. Or if your teacher doesn't mind, she can pause the video and allow you guys to share. So, depending on the situation, there are different people that you can reach out to. And it's important that you know who you can reach out to when you're having difficulties in your life. So some examples of people that you can reach out to are your parents. If you're not comfortable talking to your parents about something in your life, we have teachers. Close friends. I know that when I'm facing challenges in my life, I always have a friend that I know that I can call and count on, and they walk me through something and they help me solve my problems. Maybe you have a close relative, an aunt or uncle that you're close to, a cousin. There's also the school psychologist. You guys have a school psychologist on campus. I am the school psychologist intern here at BES. Your principal is a wonderful resource. And then there's counselors that you can also seek out when you're having challenges in your life. So it's important that you guys have a list of people that you can talk to when you're facing something. Something I want you guys to think about when you're facing a challenge is, I want you to think about what your challenge is, because that's going to help you determine who you're going to talk to help you solve and work through something. It's not always going to be the same person each time. So for example, I have different people in my life who I go to, and it all depends on what challenge I'm currently facing. So for example, if I'm having an argument with my mom and I'm not sure how to solve it and I'm really angry and I'm upset about it, I'm probably going to talk to a friend. And I'm going to reach out to that friend because I know that friend can help me and I know they can help me solve that problem. So that's something that I want you guys to think about, is that when you're having a specific problem in your life, who are you going to reach out to? And it's important that you guys have a list of different individuals that you guys can make contact with. So as we wrap up today's lesson, I just want you guys to remember that it's okay to have challenges in our life, and it's okay to reach out to other people when we need help. That's what we're supposed to do. It's okay to not feel okay about certain things, but the most important thing to do is to make sure that we know who to go to when we need that help. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. This was our very first second step lesson for 6th grade. I'm really excited to start doing more of these with you guys. And remember, these are skills that are going to help you guys in your social emotional learning. So I am looking forward to working with you guys again. Thank you guys so much for being here, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.